Hey golf lovers, my name is Dimitri and this is For the Love of Golf. Okay, so I got my outdoor carpet laid down for my putting green, and once I was done, instantly saw I was going to have to tear it up and do it over again. Don't know if you could see, but right here in this area of the carpet, it almost instantly laid into the seams between my paving stones. So to fix that, I got this. And this is a underlayment for doing hardwood floors, and this one is mold and mildew resistant. So I also picked up some tape. Reason I picked up the tape is I got 2 rolls of the underlayment. I'm not sure if I'm gonna double up or not. Over here and here, the underlayment is 4 feet wide, and this whole section here is 4 feet wide. It's 24 feet long. The roll is 25 feet. So not sure if I'm going to have to use this. But I did pick up more of this. And this is no iron needed for indoor and outdoor carpet, and it's reinforced with fiberglass. So I'll remove my perimeter. I'll put this tape down, then I'll put down the underlayment, and then I'll put more tape down and put the carpet back on, and that should solve the issue of the seams creating lines in my putting green. Not okay. Okay, so before I lift up the carpet, I took some painter's tape and just put a dotted perimeter line so I know back where I want to work from. You could also do that with a chalk line or a piece of sidewalk chalk. I just didn't want to do something like a permanent marker. Okay, so this is going to be an entertaining part. When I laid down the carpet before, I left this out. This tape is super sticky. It is actually comical if you get caught up in it trying to work with it. Now I'm having thoughts right now if I actually want to pull that up and try to use it again. So I'm actually going to test out some of the underlayment on it and see if it will still stick to it. Okay, so when you're working with this tape, understand that this stuff is really sticky. Probably the next stickiest thing to a fly strip. Alright, so just gonna give you an example. I'm tired from trying to pull this original tape up. This is the last piece, so I saved it for this. You'll see just how sticky this stuff can be. So I've decided to not reuse what's already here. I will start fresh with new stuff, and I'll explain that momentarily. Okay, so you can see just how sticky that stuff is, and the reason I chose not to reuse what was already on there is in case I made a mistake and put the underlayment down, it was going to rip it up. So I'll put the new tape down, leaving the other backing on it, and then I'll get my underlayment in place, and then I'll peel the backing off the tape and let the underlayment sit down on top of it. Okay, so I got the double-sided tape down, and it took me 3.5 rolls of that tape. I'm going roughly 17 feet that way, and it's 4 foot wide. So now I'm going to get the underlayment down. That's going to be a tricky part with that double-sided tape, but I think I got it figured out, and let's see after that's done. Okay. Got the underlayment down, and that was not an easy task. It's really lightweight, and the slightest breeze was wreaking havoc. With some help from my fiance, we did get it down, but there were some lengthy rises in there, as minimal as they were. I still put the carpet down on top, and I didn't like how it was looking, so I put some cuts in the underlayment. I didn't cut straight like this. I put cuts this way so that it would do this as it's pushed down. So now, gonna get the carpet back down. After having to run out for more double-sided tape, I used a total of 10 rolls. Came back and put the carpet down very carefully, making sure that there were no rises. Putting down the underlayment solved most of the issue with the beveling between the tiles, but then it brought on a whole new host of problems with the bubbles that were underneath it. So what I figured was going to be a couple hours turned out to be an all-day thing, as I was trying to be very careful in getting it all finished without any unnecessary rises, ripples that would move as you step on it. Now you may notice that there's about a 5-inch space around the putting green. That's so that when I am mowing my lawn or using my edger, I don't damage it. So now I've got a total 17-foot putting green across the back of my patio. And there's my finished backyard putting green. So I'm going to take a couple of putts and call it all done. Sweet. So, if you like the video, okay, so when I came up with the brilliant idea
of laying down some outdoor carpet to create an outdoor putting green for myself in my backyard. I never professed that I was an expert in laying carpet or that I knew what I was doing. It was all just a fun experiment. Well, I learned a lot the first time I did it, and I've learned a lot the second time I've done it. So I realized that there are lots of different ways I could have gone about putting the outdoor putting green on my patio, from more professional style outdoor carpet to the felt type carpet that I did choose. I could have put sand underneath. I could have put maybe some sort of a thin layer of carpet padding, but I chose the way I chose because I was working on a budget. I don't own this home, I rent. I proudly have taken this backyard from something that looked like this, which I would have to take down with a high weed mower just so I could mow it again, to what it is now. And when I do move, my landlord gets to keep it. It doesn't get to come with me. So like I said, I was totally working on a budget. So at first, when I was done with it, everything was pretty good. And then, like within a day or so, we got some rain, followed by some sunshine, followed by some rain, followed by some sunshine, and that just wreaked havoc on my putting green. Can you see all the ripples in the green? And maybe you can see the lines from the pavers that came back. All right, here it's showing up real great. You could see all the squares, but this right here, this where the tape just separated, just really kind of blew me away. And it's not like the carpet shrunk, just I don't understand what happened. It really doesn't matter though. It still performs its task. Well, it is what it is. A $200 expense, no big deal. It does still fulfill its intended need. That was in. That was it. Alright, so the surface may be just a little whacked out, but it will serve its intended purpose for getting some distance practice and control. I probably won't use it though when I'm putting in no sim golf. It is going to get redone once again, but I'm not even going to use the space that I used. I'm not sure if I'm going to pull it up and just go back to the pavers or just leave it as a carpeted outdoor area. My next step will be this area right here. The grass is going to come up. I'm going to extend my pavers, including another foot out here along the all the way down across the patio, and I'm going to put a pre-manufactured putting green out there. So stay tuned for the work on that one. All right, that's like one loud ass freaking cricket.
So if you like the video, give it a like, subscribe to the page. You never know what I'm going to post here It'll definitely be golf related. All right, well, hope everybody's taking care of themselves. Bye for now.